Welcome everybody to the Latin Nerds Network. I'm Jose, of course, and this is going to be my review, non-spoiler, completely non-spoiler review for, of course, Spider-Man No Way Home, the movie everybody's been waiting for. A whole lot of hype, all this talk and rumors going around for a couple years at least. Finally being released this weekend. I'm sure all the fans are excited, and no matter what I say, no matter what anybody say, any critic, any movie fan's gonna say, you're gonna go watch it no matter what, and you should go watch it. And I'll say this off the top: this movie is gonna really make a lot of Spider-Man fans happy, especially those deep, hardcore Spider-Man fans who have been around for years are really going to enjoy what they see here. I had a lot of fun with this film. It's a very good, very entertaining movie. The best superhero movie this year. I mean, I say a whole lot, but it is what it is. But I had a great time with it. I think a lot of the audience is going to absolutely love this movie. Of course, you know, it's very hard to talk about because I want to keep this incredibly spoiler free here for obvious reasons, because I want you guys to go in there as fresh as you can. If you haven't heard anything, try to stay away off, social media, any comments section. I heard a lot of people putting comments and a lot of reviews and some spoilers because people want to be dicks like that. It is what it is, someone's got to be those guys, and there we go. So try to go in as fresh as you can, so you get the most enjoyment out of it. I knew a lot of stuff going into the film, and it was cool to see some stuff I thought was going to be in there. Some things I wasn't sure if they were. Some things I thought they were not. So I still, even though I knew a lot, there was still a lot of surprises for me. But I really enjoyed the film. It's really well done here. I'm not going to say it's incredible, it's amazing, the best superhero movie ever. I'm not going to go that far, but out of the three three Spider-Mans rather, I think I like this one the best out of the Tom Holland Spider-Mans. I thought it was really well done, and which the first half was decent, solid, and I think things really pick up, and you get the true emotional weight of the film by the third act, and I thought it really pays off. It's a lot of fun, a lot of nostalgia thrown in there for the fans, and I really enjoyed how everything kind of came together in the end. A really great third act. I think it's really elevated the film from being just okay to being a really cool, fun, entertaining film, and it is. And Tom Holland is great as of course Spider-Man. This is the best he's been out of the three. This movie really hinges on the emotional weight that he's kind of brought on himself, dealing with all the consequences based of the decisions that he's made. Thought a really good job of showing that, and I really came through in the film, particularly in the end. But again, it's hard to talk about much on this one, so I won't. But I know this is not a spoiler. The villains, we all know the bunch of them in here: Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Electro, Jamie Foxx's version of him, Lizard. They're all there. You've seen the trailers; they're there, so that's not a spoiler. And I'll say those were most of them were really cool, like Doc Ock and Green Goblin. Of course, were probably the best ones. They got the most to chew on. I thought they were great. The other ones, Electro had some moments, Jamie Foxx, but Willem Dafoe is so good as Green Goblin. He's fantastic. But, something like Lizard and Sandman kind of get shortchanged. And I get it because it's just too many characters. And there's only so much you could do. And I understand that. Again, the focus needs to be on Spider-Man. But they give enough to a couple of the villains to really kind of give them some weight there. So that was good. But look, overall, very entertaining. It's not a perfect film. This has a couple of issues here and there, of course, with things that I wish I could talk about, but I won't. There are a couple after credit scenes, of course, stick around for that. But overall, listen, great time. Believe the hype in terms of this being a really good, fun movie. I think that fans are really going to take to it. Fans are just in love with Spider-Man, and I get it. I like Spider-Man as much as the next guy. And this one pays off. It's really good, really entertaining. It's just not, this isn't top 5 Marvel, but it's definitely probably tier 2 Marvel. I enjoyed it a lot more than I enjoyed Shang-Chi, and I like Shang-Chi a lot. This was actually a much more well put together film, particularly the third act, which is where Shang-Chi kind of failed for me. But that being said, Spider-Man No Way Home, should you watch it? Yeah, you're damn right you should. It's good. You're really gonna like it. This movie's gonna make a lot of money, and it sure is very fun. And it wraps everything up as far as you keep hearing about this trilogy wrapping up to some degree, and it does that very well. And now I'm curious to see where they go from here. Is Sony involved? I don't know. There's a lot of talk behind that, so hopefully we'll get more information down the road. But nonetheless, it wraps up really well. Nice little bow tie on this version of Spider-Man, I guess, that we've gone so far in the MCU. Go watch it. be entertained, enjoy it. Comment below, let me know where you guys start. Of course, we do all the reviews on here. I'll have The Matrix coming up in a couple of days. I'm looking forward to that. We got Nerd Splitting, a show all about nerd content, of course, movies, TVs, and all that. And we have the watch list every week here on Sundays. We talk about every show released on a weekly basis across all streaming platforms, and we set you up for what to watch the following weeks, what's going to be released. So check it out. That's on every Sunday, the watch list. So again, subscribe, like the video, comment, etc., etc., and I'll see you guys next time.